Well, well, well. If it isn't me playing more Hades, who would have guessed it? Hi, I am Duck. Supernatural Duck. This is part 18 of Hades. I think we complete a lot of stuff today. He said ambitiously. I can't believe he'd be so ambitious in these trying times. How does he do it? Okay. Let's get right into it. So I'm pretty sure there's a really high chance I complete the story today. Do I complete the statue? Who's to say? Am I going to complete all of the character relationships? Probably not. Probably not. So is this the last Hades stream? Probably not. Maybe second to last. We'll see. Am I gonna read all that stuff? Maybe one day. Who's to say, really? I'd probably be the guy to say, but still.
I can be stronger.
Okay. We have a lot of goals. We have a lot of things. A lot of things in the mind. Creepy. Hello. Hi. There we go. Greetings. Welcome. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. I figured I'd get the lava.
My blade.
The lava reference out early. It's gotta be done. Nope. No eat lava though. Nope. Not the sigh. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, it's time to shine.
Do not stray far again into the pits of Tartarus, or become lost like all its residents. Content yourself to look upon it from afar.
Alright. Alright. I got a plan in my mind.
I take a closer look.
I gotta make good decisions.
Sometimes I think about what you've endured. To have been living in that loathsome squalor, cousin. I swear.
Alright.
you'll have your justice.
Alright. Okay. Strike, dash, shield, flourish. Okay, we're gonna take dash. We now have a chance to get riposte. Alright. Already a fantastic start. We've got a lot of plans, a lot of ambitious plans to occur. We want to complete Athena's legendary thingy. We want to complete the story if that can happen. We want to use a call against a god's call against themselves. We're just going to take all of her abilities. We'll take all of them. Trying for duos. I believe we've completed duos. I think we're good on that. Now we're doing legendaries, which is a different thing. It's somehow a different thing. Did I do fisheries?
Come on, then.
No. I did not, I might have forgotten to do fish research. That's alright, we'll do that next time. Alright? It's top of the list for next time. I'm pretty sure Man, playing this game right now feels very odd to me. I'm pretty sure I'm done all the duo. So all the green boons, all the upgrades that are green, done those. Now we just need legendary, which are orange. Very satisfying orange. Orange.
Fountain chamber.
Of which we only need 2. Which shouldn't be that hard to get. I say that. I haven't done it, so I guess it's a little difficult to get.
You'll be back, won't you?
Okay. Still... Still not giving me the thing I need. It's okay. That's... It's okay. I've only gotten 3 of Athena boons in a row. Still can't get the ability I want. That's fine. You know what they say, you know? With great responsibility, you something, you know? What is that, Superman's catchphrase or something? Something like that. But I'm not sweating. We got time. We don't even have to complete all of it this run. I'm optimistic in that occurring, but, you know, can't win them all. I'd like to win them all. I should win them all, but...
It's difficult maintaining my connection with many consciousnesses, such as yours and that of the goddess Nyx. Yet I am also finding that this difficulty is fully warranted. Our connections give me much to consider as I await our next exchange.
Okay. Can't earn money. Higher chance of good boons. Fantastic.
I see no reason not to make it so.
Not to make it so. I'm still in the first area of the game. I don't know why. I think when I get a certain goal in my mind in this game.
Who should I give this to?
I don't perceive how many rooms I've done. I just perceive how
Let's see if you can live
quickly
through
I can get
this.
to the next bit of the goal.
Oh, this is trouble.
I don't even know if that makes sense. Surely I'd be making sense. That would make sense for me to make sense. That'd be helpful. I'm doing a lot of talking for someone who's not the most confident that he knows what he's saying. Talking and knowing what you're saying is generally a good combo, I think. Not necessarily.
You waste my time.
Not necessarily necessary.
I'll take this one.
My heavy-breathing professional associate was gracious enough to drop me off here with his other stuff, and for quite an affordable price at that.
Faster than ever.
Sure.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope I didn't keep
Dang.
you waiting, ladies.
Ugh. Still can't believe Megara got mixed up with you, Red Blood. For all her weakness, I always thought at least she took her job here seriously. Live and learn.
Not interested in your nasty remarks about her, Electo. Though if you keep them up, I'm warning you, I might get mad.
Oh, you might get mad. Defend Megara's honor since she's far too weak to do it her damn self? You think she's so pure? You're disgusting. Both of you.
Yeah, Electo sucks. Easy peasy. Actually flying through this. Actually, you know what? I'm doing amazing. This is the run. I'm calling it here.
Well, Father.
Those wretches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Yeah, we'll stick with this.
Up we go then.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy heckin' peasy. Easy heckin' lemon heckin' squeezy. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. Look, there's lava everywhere. Floor is lava. What a well-named stream, go me.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Just gonna ignore the fact that I'm pretty sure I didn't get that gold. I don't think that was the case. I might have. I know I had the thing where I couldn't. Maybe I did get the gold. I couldn't collect gold. Why am I taking so many hits? What am I doing? Why?
Good.
You can't say you're gonna do well, self, and then fuck up. That would only be in character. Not the lava. What if it tastes bad? What if it's no good? What if it's kind of gross?
Hades kid.
Hey.
Gotta tell you, hun, Orpheus sure is different since last he and I met. You know, back when he was still living and breathing and all.
I think the experience of trying to rescue you, failing, dying, becoming court musician, refusing to sing, then being locked in solitary confinement, then finding out about you probably did a number on him. Why, is everything all right? You seem to be getting along last I saw.
That's just a few things that happened.
Oh, we're getting along great. Better than ever. He used to be a bit more of a hotshot, but now it's like he's a little more, what's the word? Sensitive? Now I can always tell exactly what's on his mind.
Yeah, he was a bit humbled by the many things that were listed, I think. Upgrade my stuff.
Sounds good. No problem.
Let's go.
Wow, that's good. Take care.
Stay cool.
Stay cool, hilarious. Best joke of the whole. It's not summer anymore. Huh. Best joke of autumn already. That feels a bit early to say that, actually. It was a good joke. Bit of a called shot. It's like when they say it's the movie of the year, and it's like, I don't know, February or March. It's like, is it? Is it?
The gods have spoken.
Oh. This is it. Well. Look what has come across my path. Hello, brilliant repast. Welcome aboard. Well, 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 well. I don't always plan things incredibly perfectly, but when I do, I always do. Yeah. Yeah. So damn good at games. It was me who determined that the random event that occurred was going to occur, and wasn't so random after all.
More darkness.
Go me.
Get on.
Death has come.
Hey.
What say we go take care of business here just like we used to, Zag?
Mm-hmm.
Think you can beat me again, Zag?
What do you think, Than?
Last words.
I mean, I get more benefits doing this, but also...
You die next.
Could you just give me the reward? You know what I mean?
Let's finish with these. That's
Been
Hermes.
a pleasure.
Thought I'd check in again real quick there, boss. You want my witty conversation next time or straight to the boons?
It's interesting they give you the reminder again. I'm just gonna say keep talking. I'm sure he's gonna repeat a lot of dialogue, but also I need to talk to him later.
Definitely witty conversation, Lord Hermes. Boons are more than welcome after that.
Ha! Good. I like these little chats. Take care now, boss.
Oh my. Yes. I needed that. Thank you.
I
Thank
should
you.
be getting back.
Oh my goodness, everything's coming together. Ah, beautifully planned
me out
by
of here.
me. Oh my goodness. How do I do it? That's right. I'm me. How do I do
A
it?
blade fit for a god. Lerny, if you'd like for me to kill you, hiss.
Giving me the projectile Hydra when I have all of the deflect abilities? You never stood a chance. I'd say it was game over, but it was never game on. It's already over there, buddy. Sorry, Lerny. Too damn good. Ignore all that damage I've just taken. That part of the health bar was just weighing me down, really. Looks better this way, actually. Yeah, it's very slimming, this health bar. The way it is. It's a new trend.
I shall protect you, cousin.
Easy. Easy. It was a very aggressive easy peasy. I don't know why
Ow! Money.
I'm so aggressive about it, but...
Next region.
Oh my god, streamer, he's a little aggressive. I can't believe this guy. What did we just update? Entry's complete. Was it already complete? What's up with that?
Flame wheels.
Absolutely perfect setup for Gecko in here. Everything's deflected. Big range across the board. Just beautiful stuff, really.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
I don't know how that didn't blow that eyeball up,
There. Satisfied?
but, you know, it's fine. Took a little longer than I thought it would. But, you know, we got there in the end. It was all handled. Was there ever any doubt, really?
Good.
I wish I had gone 32 heat on this. I mean, it probably wouldn't be going this smoothly, but I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm just like, what an amazing run I'm having.
just the edge I
Honestly,
need.
everything's just going great at the moment.
Fix that.
I'm just flying through everything. Really, ooh, gosh, missed the Chaos Gate, but we need the Athena boon. Let's go.
Crisp.
Barrier that negates damage. So, like, maybe I try an Athena run with 32 heat. That seems like might be the play. Maybe not taking hits is better than just trying to deal out as much damage as possible. I don't know. You know, to say a good defense is good. Offense is also good. You know, 50% would be having a good one of them. So, you know, if I had one of them, that'd be good. Really need to, they need to shorten that saying.
Do you ever think to yourself that you were born a bit too late, my kin? For my part, I wish that I could have been there myself when my father and the others waged ferocious war against the Titans. Ah, it must have been a sight.
You've got problems. You need to chill. You've,
It's me or them.
Ares, you need to relax. In a different way.
Tidings, nephew. Let me just say, nephew, that money-hoarding boatman best be fair with you. Because I'd hate to see anything happen to that little boat of his.
You're taunting the boatman. Why? Unnecessary.
Useful.
I'm gonna steal his shit though,
Mind,
so,
will
you
he?
know.
Whoops.
So we meet again.
You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings? Let's go, Charon.
Kinda hitting him pretty hard, actually. His stuff is not deflectable. That is interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, slowing down his projectiles makes things get a little crazy. Means they sort of stick around a little bit.
Nice fight.
No big deal, though.
With you. Got you, mate. Twice in a row. I guess Hermes wins his little wager with you then. You tell him I said, oh.
Wait, so I had already beaten him before?
Looks like I'm back in the club.
I'm done that already? Oh my goodness. I couldn't remember if I lost against him last time. I know I've beaten him before, but I didn't realize it was like before. Things are going too well, I'm concerned.
Feeling tough.
No, we're backtracking now. What's gonna go wrong? I'm concerned now.
Splitters. Got him.
Something ain't right. No. I've hit the threshold of too many good things.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
More health. Probably gonna lose a lot of health fighting Theseus and Pal.
At last. Tell me something, monster. Whence did you steal that kingly blade you're brandishing about? It seems ill-fitting for one such as you.
It's kind of rude.
Oh, this? I wouldn't say I stole it so much as naturally wooed the fates into bestowing it upon me. You could say I'm kind of testing it out.
Ah, well then. I pity whosoever shall lay hands upon that cursed thing once you are finished with this testing of yours. I think that we can make it rather quick.
Well, this is going pretty well.
Achilles, this is causing trouble, lad. What is the meaning of this? Right on, stranger.
Alright, so he's already out of that. That's amazing.
Why did it explode? Lord Zeus, I need your service.
Good Zeus, chill. Okay. Really doing a lot of damage here in this corner. I'm in danger, actually. Unfortunate. I can't land my special. You just won't stop hitting me, please. Stop. Stop. Dude, relax.
Can I get some applause or something here?
He's easily the hardest part of
Until
this.
next time, good shade. I'll take the service exit, thanks. What a deal. Worth it.
Ooh, what a deal. Okay. So now I just need this.
Which one?
What to do? What to do? I'll just leave this one. Why not? Why not?
In the bag.
Why not? It's in the bag. We're gonna save our gold tray this way. Just a quick second. I need the gold. Fortunately, I switched up my reroll thingy, and I never ended up using it yet. So I haven't really needed it. Guess it's good to have. It'll be good to try and get Chaos this thing. That'd be good.
Achilles, help.
Achilles, just help me out, man. I got a bunch of uses. You guys probably aren't busy doing ghost stuff or whatever. Holy shit, I'm dying. Me when I wake up from a bad nap. Ghost stuff. Yeah, ghost stuff. Whatever that is. Pretty spooky from what I hear. Very scary. Fortunately, did not get everything I would have liked on this one. That's unfortunate. I'll survive.
That's a bite.
Damn.
A sea creature.
Damn.
I could use this.
Damn. Damn.
The power of the gods.
Damn. Damn.
Gods grant me strength.
Damn, I say. I have 1 gold.
If I were a Satasak, where would I be?
That's an impressively low amount of gold. That's really close to no gold. Well, now I have some. But I basically had no gold. We've recovered from our goldlessness. But we still have very little gold.
Come forth, you tiny vermin.
You tiny vermin.
Not yet. Achilles, sir.
Help me. Go stuff. your stuff away. Easy. Easy. Wow, you really blew up into a lot of pieces.
My dearest little godling, how fares everything with you of late? I love to have these little interactions with you, simple as they are, for they have brightened many of my evenings here.
Going back.
I guess I'll take this. Feels like I'm gonna have to end up doing every room. Not the worst thing in the world, but still. Not the worst thing in the world. Anything in the shop?
Anything I need?
Nah, we don't need it. We're saving. We're being responsible
Should
with
be the place.
Okay, well.
Power of Olympus.
Should have spent it. Should have spent it, unfortunately.
Bit of an aftertaste.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
Alright. Good doggo. The victory. Just a quick win. It's easy, really. Kind of knocking it out of the park. As a baseball reference.
Oh, hi, Father.
I guess it could be other sports. Oh well.
No matter how often you defeat me, I shall face you here.
I guess anyone in a park could knock something out of the park.
Now.
Me, when I have literal invulnerability and abilities that deflect damage and all this other stuff, and yet now I choose to really step up my dodging game. Kinda kicking your ass.
Useless.
We're just gonna save our ultimate until he starts firing lasers, and then I'm just gonna stand in the lasers and kick his ass.
Let's finish this.
That's the plan.
We are not finished.
Become unstoppable.
What I meant to say was I'm gonna accidentally activate it instead of activating my call for Achilles and Pat. So I'm gonna accidentally fuck that up, and then I'm not gonna have the ult when he fires the lasers, and then that's gonna suck. That was actually the real strat the whole time. He might not even fire them, actually. didn't. Right? Well.
I must admit, you've learned something at some point in all this. There is no escape.
Yes.
Yes.
In the name of Hades.
No escape.
I think I see a fish.
Alright, legendary fish, please.
I got one. Caught me a trout.
Have I gotten a trout before? I think so.
The favor doing Zagreus then walks into a chamber black as night, but with a blood-red pool, and from it comes a voice which says, "Would you mind diving in these waters, Prince?" To which the prince replies, "Oh, sure."
Huh?
What is that a reference to?
I'm counting that one as a victory.
What the fuck was that about?
Great job!
Thank you.
Hey, there you are! So is it true? You know, about you and Thanatos? Because he told me and I just said, whoa, but then everything made sense?
Why are you asking if it's true if he told you?
I'm sure whatever it is he said is completely true. Yes, Hypnos.
Whoa.
Achilles might be in Elysium, I guess.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey, Prince, is it really true about Miss Meg and you? I mean, that you're, because if so, then I want you to know, I'm just so happy for the two of you. That's wonderful, you two. I'm so glad.
Thank you, Dusa. I know you and Miss Meg are close, so I am grateful that we have your blessings. Though we're kind of not out in the open with it necessarily, so if you please, just keep it quiet for us, would you?
Oh, you better believe it. I will tell nobody whatsoever. No. I'll just be very, very happy to myself. All right then. Bye.
Bye.
All right then.
What's going on with Charon, by the way, if you can tell me, Than? He's never been particularly talkative, but he really seems to know the inner workings of this place.
I correspond with Charon all the time, but even I don't know the full extent of his responsibilities. He's an independent contractor of sorts, been here forever. Your father gives him plenty of space to work.
He must be compensated pretty well for having done this for so long, tending the influx of new souls and all of that.
I doubt he's in it for the compensation, Zagreus. There is no underworld without Charon. I think he knows that, and your father knows it too.
I never thought of it like that.
Pretty good at the boat stuff.
Zagreus. Hello.
Hello.
Trade you these horrid things. All right then. You and Thanatos don't work together much anymore, do you, Meg?
No, though he still brings me my assignments every now and then.
Oathbreakers, traitors, and the like. Sending them straight to Tartarus, huh? Must be quite an experience going from living and breathing to being dead to being whisked off by Thanatos straight to you and your whip.
If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard.
Should be easy.
You'd think. I saw Achilles with Patroclus in Elysium next. They're free to be together now, thanks to you. If only you could have seen them.
Oh, I can see them, my child, and I have. And it pleases me Achilles has earned some degree of respite from his servitude, for all his loyalty to our house. For what you have done for him, thank you.
Father isn't going to be thrilled I've let him out of a binding pact.
Your father is committed to his rules, and you released Achilles from his pact according to those rules. There is not much that even he can do about it, save to have Achilles sign again.
Don't see Achilles doing that anytime soon.
I don't reckon that would be the case. Signing contracts? Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. Shall we potentially begin? I don't actually know what all lies ahead for me in this particular fashion. We shall see.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Yeah, congratulate me.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
That wasn't congratulating me.
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
I did it.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You've said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
And I
Achilles in the spotlight.
I think that's epilogue complete. I think I'm essentially...
Was bound to happen, really. We're one big happy family. No issues whatsoever. Hermes really believed I could pull this off.
Essentially done with the story. But not all the story. What have you to say?
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here.
Okay, so I think aside from, and I might be wrong, aside from catching a few fish, I don't know if I'll do that. I think giving a few people these last bits of stuff, I think that's story over. Now, there's also the statue, and there's one achievement I want to get, which is not that important, really, but in a wild turn of events,
Better. Shady, you're all set. There we go. Mort, you are all set.
It's, you know, it's important to me, because I want it. But yeah, so we're gonna have a fucking bad time, and I'm going to try do this 32 heat thing again. So we're gonna make all the bosses in the game harder. Give ourselves the time. We're gonna make the magma make my life a nightmare. Who would have guessed? It would betray me in such a fashion. %60 more enemies. No problem. Everyone's got more health too. No. No. We turn the timer off. We turn the timer off. We can't keep doing this. Past me. I'm learning. I'm doing better, buddy. I'm learning. Yeah, I don't think there's any more things that occur. I don't know. I don't recall. I didn't even really recall how that cutscene went. I knew there was a cutscene, but I think that's it. Not turning on the traits thing. You think costs more? Need 4. I just need 4 and we're good. Whoa.
Don't stick around on my account, boyo.
Turning off everything in the mirror? How bad is that? Less gold. Less dashes. Oh, shit. No, we can't do that. I would turn off Death Defiance. I would only have one. I'd have 1 life. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Give me my shit back, please. Now, how bad is that?
Darkness, give me strength.
Still can't dash. I can live with that. I'm gonna die immediately. I've died every time. They've always gone really poorly. Sure.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. What could... Yeah.
It was my privilege to have visited your father's house, and briefly had a chance to meet you, Zagreus. Nyx and your mother each are very shrewd. Perhaps you've taken after both of them. As for your new responsibilities, exposing weak points and defenses is my specialty.
Okay.
Appreciate the backup. Heads up.
Enter the abyss.
Alright. This will somehow work out, I think.
I have a guest. It pleases me your gathering of the Olympians occurred. I must inform you, I have never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space. At least not without violent intent. I appreciate that you included me, and that you have returned. Shall we continue then?
Okay. We shall continue. I should not have taken this. I'm on like room 2, but my brain is already like, this isn't so bad. Nothing's happened. I've lost a lot of health is actually what's happened.
Bite this. I caught a knucklehead. I should not have done that.
Oh, right, that hurts me. Oh, yeah, the unbelievable pain is why I don't do that. Holy moly. I've done 40 damage to myself and taken 0 damage from the enemies.
Look what I found.
It's going great. Smashingly, really. Smashingly? I guess I say smashingly now. I don't know what's up with that. Am I doing damage to myself? So I ran into the spike trap, which I take a lot more damage from it as one of the modifiers. Running onto a trap with spikes and stuff, not good.
Can catch my breath.
Also, the chaos thing, whenever I take a chaos boon, it's a trade-off, so it's like, oh, well, it's already completed. Where it's like, hey, if you do this thing, you hurt yourself, but you get this reward after you do so many rooms with the thing. And I had one for my cast, which is my projectile, and so I, for some reason, pressed my projectile button, and then that hurt me when I did it, so that was no good. The running on the trap thing was actually pretty bad, though.
Look, Zag, I don't entirely recall what happened at that feast you threw for all of us down there, but let me tell you, I am under the impression it went smashingly. It was amazing, man. Let's have another one sometime, all right?
Of all the words to use, you saying smashingly right now is like... Why? Why? Of all the words. That's crazy. Huh. Somebody else say it and like why this is okay. Huh.
Feeling good.
Ah! Timing's interesting. Huh. Weird, dude. Kinda weird, dude. Enough enemies, actually. Actually, thank you.
By my birthright.
Yeah.
You're back. Welcome.
Hey, I guess I'm trying to complete this, so here you go, Boldy.
Thank you for keeping my friend company. Cheers.
Prince said, my understanding is the Queen herself is back. Is that correct? Moreover, I have heard a truly fascinating rumor about her.
That I'm her son. It's true, sir. And she's back with us for now, indeed. I think we're all still getting used to it, but it feels good having her in my life.
That's wonderful to hear. I'd always heard good things about that one. No wonder such a quality runs in the family.
So I definitely saw a +1 above Boldy when I gave him the nectar. Is there a secret like relationship bar for Boldy?
Sure thing.
That you can build to a certain point? Because like I didn't think that was Maybe it's just there because I'm giving him nectar. Yeah, if I could get more than one boon, that'd be just like amazing. Especially because I have to sell one to get out of here. Actually, if I stop being so sloppy and, like, stop taking all these hits all the time, such as hurting myself, if I really locked it in here, I think I have a chance. The boss fights might be a little rough. I say taking a hit. Okay, we really need to take less hits. Just a few, really. Okay.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Oh. Well. Finally got the thing I need.
Thanatos.
This is also potentially okay.
You look like you could use a hand.
I could use the
Together,
health.
like last time.
We have this.
Holy shit, I stood on the trap and it nearly killed me. I'm gonna lose. I prefer not to lose, please. Oh, I lost my life. That's a kind of losing. Oh, there's more. Barely staying ahead. Alright, I need you to kill faster. Oh my gosh. Ah! Please. Get me out of this room. Get me out of this room.
This won't go on the record. Hang on to this one. See you at home.
Okay. A shop? I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna have to sell like my only boon. Come on, game. What the fuck, dude? You only give me one option.
Heard you had a real bash down in your daddy's house, Red Blood. So sorry I couldn't make it. Next time, though, all right?
Next time, definitely, Alecto. We missed you for sure and wish you could have made it.
I'm sure you did. But you know, work comes first. So let's get busy. Now!
Achilles, help! Yes,
Help.
You
Oh my god, not the impervious. Why do I forget that bosses have stages? Some sort of balancing thing. Some sort of bosses being designed every way that they've always been for decades now in video games or something. I don't know.
Just psyching up.
It's not going poorly, but I'm taking more damage than I can afford.
Why you?
Right. Agreed.
Don't mind me, Father.
I have to sell this.
Could use the extra coin.
Fuck.
Keeps its hold power.
I guess I'll use the lucky tooth. And we'll see how lucky it is.
Might help.
Okay.
Until next time, Toppers. There.
I need to really not stand in lava. General rule of thumb.
Do your worst.
Okay. A lot of projectile enemies going on. All that for 5 health. Sorry, Athena.
Burn flingers.
Get me away from this lava. It's stressing me out. It's orange. That means caution. Usually. It can mean caution. Oh man. This is just going to be very stressful.
That was a real something of a feast back at your place. A little awkward having to pretend we just met, but hey, I'm an Olympian. Means I can posture with the best of them. Good times, cuz. Glad it all worked out.
Time to pick up the pace.
Okay. Okay, this works. Okay, we take the one that makes all of our next boons higher rarity.
Come in.
So that way when we have to fucking sell them,
Hey, Your Royal
we get a lot of
Majesty.
cash.
I must say, you've accomplished some truly amazing feats, according to Orphe at least. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Appreciate it.
Oh no, he's been boasting of my fabricated exploits to you. I've tried to tell him I was only
Oh, that's
joking with
those
him, but now he
exploits.
just thinks I'm being modest.
That modesty won't get you anywhere with me either, hun. Your greatness. I'm honored to merely be in the presence of one with so many wild exploits to sing or speak of.
Can't believe I'm getting trolled.
You bet.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
See you.
Bye, hun.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we have an ability for this. This is fine.
Achilles.
Hey guys.
This shall be quick.
I keep summoning them before I break their blue hearts. This is actually going way easier than I thought it would. As you can tell when I said, oh shit, when I entered the room.
No hard feelings.
Have to say, I had a pretty decent time with everybody at our little visit recently. Met you, Uncle Hades, even Great Achilles. Still don't quite appreciate you tricking us, but I can get over it eventually. Anyway, you still could use assistance from me, right?
The dead had better hide.
So my attack damage, unless something crazy happens, should end up being up through the roof. Doesn't really matter if I eat every hit. It doesn't matter how hard I hit. Remember when I was good at dodging last run? I was like, I'm so good. And then I stopped being the good, and I was the bad.
Let's have a look here.
Healing's important. So we're not going to.
Course is set.
That's not the reasoning, but the gold's important. Gold doesn't mean anything if I don't have any health, though. Probably should have bought that healing. Probably a good idea.
Hold on.
Holy moly. Alright, this room sucks.
Oh, damn it.
Don't worry, I'll run into Pat, and Pat will give me all of my lives back. And then that'll somehow be fine, and I'll hold on to all those through the really hard boss fight. And I'll be ready for the one boss fight that's supposed to be really hard that I've never done. Perfect plan.
I wish to tell you once again I had a splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm firsthand. I learned a great deal. And I look forward to learning more from our successful collaboration,
You're really just too into the war thing. It's a little... Just stop. Just chill.
Gods grant me strength.
Should have put the feather duster on. Probably should have done that.
Good day, Lenny. And now,
yeah.
Prepare to die.
Oh shit. Oh gosh. Oh heck, I'm gonna die. A little bit dead. Just
Not so fast.
Just a little not alive. Okay. A lot of lava in the lava realm, and it hurts. Okay, well, we can switch off the tooth now. We don't need Skilly's tooth anymore. I don't know why we would want to get rid of that, but we don't have it anymore. To end this fight right now.
Almost had me.
All right. Shit. This isn't gonna, I'm gonna put on the plume. I don't know if the encounter time accounts for maybe I put on the shackle and sell everything.
Exactly what I need. I'll take it. That's one less boon.
Okay. Do I have other boons? Everything else just gives me more damage.
Closer.
Alright, we've somehow moved to... I'm going to just out-damage the universe. Health be damned. Okay. I feel like I'm hitting that super hard. I'm doing like, oh, I'm doing a lot of damage actually, but they have a lot of health. That's sort of the problem, is I believe them having, I think it's 60% more health makes it seem like this isn't a lot of damage. It's a tremendous amount of damage actually.
Time to collect.
Alright, we'll get another hand. Really, I should have grabbed the health. Bigger health bar not only gives me just more health in the moment, but also my last Death Defiance will, percentage-wise, give me more when I come back to life. So, I kind of need that right now. I need a lot. A Zeus spoon would be amazing. Something to get rid of all these extra blue hearts a little quicker.
That one's rearming.
That would really help me. Honestly, getting everyone in the corner like this and slowing them down, not the worst idea. Especially when I have this projectile here that helps thin out some of the extra enemies. Ooh. This is a bad idea. No, I attack too slow. We've tried this before. It doesn't work. The math, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Cheers, I'll take it, man.
Okay.
If you had given due consideration to this matter, then I doubt you would have chosen this outcome.
So that's the way it is then.
Holy moly. There's too many projectiles. Please stop. Heck. Holy heck. More? Of course. Not my favorite possible outcome that has ever occurred. Help me out. Get me out of here. That was not what I needed. Now he's invulnerable. Come on. Back with food. Still in the 32 heat run? Yeah, we're at the very end of it. Hope your food is good, whatever you've got.
Conflict between the members of our family is inevitable, Zagreus. All we can do is learn and grow from it.
Yeah, we're about at the end of this run. It's looking pretty rough, actually. Oh my god.
You look as though you withstood many foes in getting here this time. Barely withstood, that is.
Oh, man. Can we just chill here, Asterius? Can we be pals? Have you ever felt like you needed another friend, Asterius?
They took a lot out of me, yes. But you have no idea just how long and arduous a trip it is from Tartarus to here.
What would you know of Arduous? Try living in an ever-shifting maze of countless passageways. Now let me finish what your foes began.
Made chicken nuggies. Nice. How about it?
Prepare yourself.
Chicken nuggies are delicious, nutritious, and fantastic. I don't know about the nutritious part. I would assume so. Of course she hit me. If I take one hit, it's over. Welcome to the next 20 minutes if I'm able to beat him. Which I can't. Can't beat him. I don't know if I can do this.
It's one bad bull.
Rip. I don't know if I can beat it.
Here, sir. To you and to Patroclus. May the remainder of eternity more than make up for everything it took for you to come this far.
Oh, thank you, lad. Prince. Zagreus. You really oughtn't to have. In fact, I shall accept this from you once again, but not a bottle more.
Really? I mean, I meant no offense, of course. It's just, I thought you enjoyed this stuff, no?
We do enjoy it, quite a bit, in fact. But in Elysium, it's something to be earned more than accepted, and, well, perhaps in being there, a bit of our old pride is coming back.
Well, good. You have much to be proud of, Achilles. You're a great warrior, a great instructor, a great friend.
If, indeed, I've something to be proud of, lad, is that someone such as you can say a thing like that to me, and mean it.
I mean it.
Achilles!
So, lad, tell me then, how went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about yourself?
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner, a lot of things could have been different.
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right? All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you. Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
It's kind of wholesome. Yeah, they have a very sort of wholesome friendship slash mentor-mentee sort of dealio. It's very, very well written. I'm about it.
I thank you for your blessings, Queen Persephone. Your son and I, we always were quite close, but through all this ordeal we've become rather inseparable, I think.
Well, I can see he has better taste than I do, Thanatos. I have a sense of how industrious you are. You just take care of yourself, please. And take care of each other too, all right?
As you will, Queen. I mean, all right.
All right.
All right.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this, the same as ever.
Same as it ever was.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean. You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw. Don't you think some of your subjects are sincerely happy for you?
The work, nevertheless, has to be done.
He's upset about everything, this fucking guy.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend. The Queen Persephone, she is your mother, then? How is it that she came to reside here?
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept her off her feet and brought her here. The Olympians, they got pretty worried when they saw she was gone. But now it's okay. Everything's out in the open.
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely she would quite like it if she saw her daughter still from time to time.
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here. And we have rules about that stuff, you know. It means she cannot leave this place for very long at all. I'm sure Demeter will understand. And unfreeze everything when her daughter's around.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though, there is one more subject I don't understand, which is how you fit into all of this. Were you not trying to escape from here?
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother. What's important is she's here where she belongs.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you then for clearing all that up. It is a splendid tale, I must say, and every part of it makes sense to me at last.
All makes sense. It's all good. You know, I just realized this. Orpheus is a ghost. The bottom half of Orpheus, you can see the background through them, because they're a ghost. And it didn't occur to me till now, and I saw Zagreus, and I'm like, wait, that's not everyone's portrait like that. It's just because of him, because he's a ghost.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me.
He's a ghost.
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
Ghost.
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A sound idea.
An absolutely wonderful and sound idea.
This is my latest haul. I'm much obliged.
So the Olympians are backing you officially now? Doing their part to help the family business finally. Lord Hades probably never thought he'd see the day. Night? You know what I mean.
Yeah, Meg, how do you feel that literally everyone is with me when I'm trying, like, everyone's backing me fully officially now when trying to defeat you? That can't feel good.
Seems only fair they should help in some capacity. They all work together on the surface, and let's face it, they're responsible for a good number of shades pouring into this realm. Least they can do is help shore up the whole there is no escape reputation we've got.
By making you unfairly stronger by the time you try to get through me.
Yeah, so I think she might have, she might have the feeling that that's, it's bullshit.
Exactly.
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong. Decent.
Okay, let me check Mr. Promotion Man. I need to save 1 diamond. Okay, so I'm saving diamonds. Right. Right. Do I try this again? This is worth braving.
You are bound to me, and I am your host.
Running with that thing, eh?
Dare I brave the challenges ahead once more? What's once more, really? Dare to dare? Really, why not? You know? Why not? Yeah. This is dangerous.
The pact is sealed.
Okay. This is possibly a good start.
It is my understanding that you have grown rather close with Thanatos, my kin. A perfect choice of mate, though I confess I'd not expected Death to have affection for another save himself.
Okay.
The will to fight. You're dead.
You're dead. Okay, if I get the explosive thing, I'm gonna get it, but it's gonna get crossed out. That's what's gonna happen. If I could get the explosive arrow, no, the spear, I think I'm good. Realize you missed a few things? Oh?
Time to mix up my style.
That's unfortunate. Is there a particular thing that I need to recap that would be helpful? I'm assuming it. It probably has to do with the Thanatos thing because of that dialogue that just happened. I can answer any questions about any of them.
Extra pointy.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna have to skip the Chaos Gates. I think I've completed the Thanatos storyline, which as I think I've said before, I don't like it. Because Thanatos is kind of an asshole, and Zagreus was raised as Nyx's kid, and Thanatos is also Nyx's kid, so technically they're brothers, even though they're not actually brothers, but, you know, still. But yeah, they have gotten together, and I guess, I don't know what the correct word would be. I think it's polyamorous, but I don't even know if that would be the correct thing. But basically, Zagreus is with Thanatos and with Megara currently, and everyone's cool with that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there anything specific? I know there was. How exactly did that play out? Yeah, Thanatos was just like, "Hey, you left. That really pissed me off. That really sucks." And Zagreus was like, "Yeah,
Enough of these back at the house.
I did do that."
Fish.
And then, like, pretty much everything in this game, if you just give people enough nice things, then all of a sudden they're like, you're not so bad, actually. And, yeah. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of weird family shit that happens in Greek mythology. I know that how it's portrayed in this game, there's less so, but there still occurs.
My little sprout. Young Zagreus. My grandson. I can scarce believe it still. To think that Kore, or Persephone, my daughter, she had been with foster brother Hades all this time. A match I wouldn't have expected or approved. That's why she left. How blasted hearts do what they want.
See, like, I'm pretty sure I'm not, like, the authority on Greek mythology. But, like, Demeter calls Zeus and Hades and all them foster brothers and everything. So by that logic, Persephone and Hades are not actually related, even though, you know. Pretty sure that's not the case in other interpretations, but like other things are sort of left like that. Like Aphrodite's still Zagreus' cousin, and they say some very questionable things to each other. So yeah, I know I'm adding a whole lot of my own opinions to this, but you know.
Ready, left Achilles, sir.
We'll be right there.
No. We have this. Keep going. See you.
Thank you. Of course. And there's been a lot of dialogue of same thing happened with Meg, where it's just like sort of every character sort of going to each other and being like, and what do you think of that?
That's what you get.
Oh, dearest, you've no idea what a delightful time I had while visiting you recently. So many new sights and sounds and smells, why, it was wonderful. And you are burdened with a big responsibility, aren't you? Mind if I lend my graces to you still from time to time?
Beautiful.
I need some health.
Right on cue. Suffer.
Ooh.
Oh, back. Over there.
I can't believe I've been killed by standing on a bomb. How unlikely of a way to die. That bomb that I stood in. With the enemies that shoot bombs. That I didn't dodge out of the way of. Unfortunate, really.
Good enough.
Needed
one of those.
Very expensive. Very expensive. Do I do that? More health would be very nice, but I could get nothing, so we're not gonna do that. I don't like this room. Can we get more of an open room? More like an open floor plan sort of dealio? Yeah, getting this extra damage to armor, kind of a big deal. Also, me getting rid of that blue health, really picking up the kill time. God, I'm so good at decisions. Just so good at games.
Numbskulls.
Oh, okay, you charged a little bit further than I thought you would charge. See, you charge exactly the wrong amount of distance for you, but the perfect amount for me. See, like, why didn't we all do that? Alright, so I can spend my gold.
Should help keep me going.
Alright.
Of Hermes. Hope
You wanna
enjoyed the
talk?
Feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Fury
Come
Sisters.
on, stop giving me Electo.
How many times is it going to take, Red Blood? How many? Tell me, how can you stand running into me like this over and over?
Well, habits can be hard to break. As for how many times, I've really no idea. Though I guess there's one way to find out.
I'll give you one thing. I like it when my prey bites back. Come on, let's see some blood again.
Whoa, okay. Okay, you need to stop hitting me. Okay, you're hitting too hard, and I'm not hitting hard enough. So, like, let's... Give me some of your damage, alright? And then we'll be having a fair fight, which everyone wants that.
Oh, blast.
Got you that time.
I'm dead here.
Achilles, help!
Patroclus.
Can't handle it yourself.
I need to switch back to Skelly. Skelly.
Oh, this is it. I better stop her. No!
You never
No.
stood a chance.
I know. Damn. Damn. Didn't get anything. I didn't beat any bosses.
That didn't seem particularly fair.
Do I keep trying to do this?
Welcome to the House of Hades.
Thank you. The doggo wants to talk. More doggo dialogue?
I have to tell you something, lad. When Thanatos returned to seek you out, I was very concerned. Not just for you, either. But you've since patched things up.
I think so. I hope so. It was complicated for a while there, but I think things are clearer for us now. Not just in the moment, but in retrospect. I'm not making any sense.
Oh, on the contrary, I think I know exactly what you mean. I don't know Thanatos particularly well. Wasn't he who brought me here, you see? And he was always very busy, like your father. But he always struck me as a decent sort.
He is.
One of the most renowned killers in all of history, respecting the dude who brings all dead people to hell. And you're telling... that's fucked up. Achilles is proven to be a very nice guy, but also it's just like, of course you'd think he's a decent sort. You both killed many people.
I heard the feast you had here. It was really something else. All the gods together in one place, eating, drinking, not killing one another. That must have been a sight.
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed your absence, though what happened? Other pressing business?
Slept through the whole thing.
Wow.
Wow.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How Infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
Orpheus is on
A
break.
setback, then.
A setback?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I died. Is that what you're saying?
Here's the latest cat, chef. Well, with Dusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
Oh, well, I guess I have my ways, Prince. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the rafters. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Well, you did amazing here.
Alright. At least you enjoy your job.
What is it, child? I sense that your concern's of a different nature than it usually is. Yet it is veiled to me, somehow.
Somehow.
Oh, it's just... Please don't take this the wrong way, Nyx, but I was worried you were being rather harsh to Dusa. You asked her not to speak to me at all?
I asked she mind her own responsibilities. I fear she forgets herself in this house. Though you have an informal heir, you are the prince, the only son of the Lord Hades, fate-appointed master of this realm. He shall have the company of gods, not severed gorgon heads.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, first of all, alright. You know, not cool to mention the severed gorgon head part because Dusa said she didn't want to talk about whether or not she had a body or not. Second of all, it's a little messed up. It's kind of messed up next. Wow, I feel like that says a lot about how she thinks of Orpheus and Achilles.
If I'm so important, shouldn't I be the one to choose whom I get to interact with around here?
You do not fully know your place, my child. The gorgon head most certainly does not know hers. Please focus on your task at hand and leave her be.
Whatever you say.
The fuck? What is this storyline? This is bullshit.
How's it going, Skelly?
What the heck? Yeah, what the heck?
My blade.
This ought to be good.
Let's see here.
What if we put on the plume? What if he just tried to dodge?
Okay.
I'm gonna give it another go.
Do your worst, Father.
I gotta.
You've never even seen the woods, have you? I hope you do someday. You could meet Callisto and the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
Alright, cool. Gonna have a bunch of boons to sell right off the bat. Gonna have a bunch of dodge chance. Probably.
You're gone. Lady Artemis.
Hi, HP. How's it going? Hope you're well. Now I'm getting tons of boons? What the heck? The RNG of the run, really. You just never know what you're gonna get. You're making cupcakes? Let's go. Sounds delicious.
Young Sprout, I cannot fully understand my daughter's choices, such as what she saw in your gloom-filled father to have eloped with him. But if you are the result, then she is clearly wiser than I estimated.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Chocolate cupcakes with vanilla frosting. Sounds pretty good. Personally, sounds pretty good. Feeling it? Oh yeah, are you feeling any better? Hopefully the what is it? The food poisoning and such is subsided. Hope you're well. Stomach flu. Oof. Well, at least you're feeling better. Alright, could not finish the room fast enough. That's unfortunate. So many enemies. Speaking of so many enemies.
I'll break you again.
There's a lot of the enemies around me right now. Not gonna be able to kill them in time. Damn, so close.
It's fortunate your troubles with your mother were resolved. Persephone, I mean. To think I led all of my family to believe your mother was the goddess Nyx instead. It seems I was an unwitting accomplice to a bit of a deception there. But Nyx, I know she merely tried to help.
You're cool with being deceived? Okay. Apparently you got it from a friend. The unintentional betrayal. Friend got you sick. Hate to see it. An truly unfortunate turn of events. No, but that actually does kind of suck, but still. Surely it wasn't intentional. That would be wild to plan. Obviously not intentional, really. I don't think I'm going to get any more charges on my plume thingy. So that's... She didn't know she was sick either. That's always the worst. It's always the worst when someone around you gets sick and you're like, uh-oh. Me next?
Who else?
More charges on the plume.
Charon's going to want all this. Uh-oh.
Do not presume that you escape my
I don't think I can fail this.
I get the feeling I am being watched.
I think this is a free thing. Because I can't exactly complete this room faster than the exact amount of time I have to do the room for. End the room.
You lived through all of that.
That's that.
Keep the seeking arrows. I think they're very helpful. I mean, I'm attacking kind of slow, but I just really like the ability. I could just kill a little bit faster. Just a little bit. We're pretty good today. Well, I slept the entire day. Fair, you know, sometimes you just gotta sleep until you feel better. Not always the best advice, but sometimes. Sometimes.
Sure.
Woke up at 6 a.m. You were right, you were going to school and went back to sleep and then slept. Ate some soup. Cuddled with dogs. Sounds like it was a good recovery day.
Please visit me as frequently as you would like. Or dare.
Or dare? Well, that's ominous. Face even more foes? I don't think I can fucking handle more foes. I'm gonna have to take this. If I walk into a trap, it's game over. Soup and dog cuddles.
You did it, cuz, and by it I'm referring to the act of beating down my seemingly invincible boatman associate who fancies himself pretty tough as underworld deities go. He wasn't sure you had it in you, and if I may be so bold, neither was I.
Ooh.
Fishing time?
Fishing time.
Right there.
Man, I must have slowed down my reaction time. You have 2 tests on Wednesday? No.
Fury sisters.
What happened to your weapon, Zagreus? I sensed its power long before you turned up. That's just some dataless enchantment on it.
It's a pretty,
Oh, Stygius and I have
pretty
been
good.
getting much more closely acquainted lately, Meg. Would you care to see the fruits of our healthy symbiotic relationship?
You and a healthy relationship. Why, yes. Then this, I have to say.
Wild comment. That wow. Skelly.
All right, I'm back.
Fight me yourself. That does it.
Dude, I can't even get close. They're dropping all their abilities in one spot. Turns out dropping Skelly is actually bad for me. Okay. Not good.
You are bleeding, Zagreus.
I know.
Still there.
I know I'm bleeding. Well, there's a hockey game tomorrow, so you can study and watch hockey. Let's go. Still sounds chill. How's the game going? Hello, Danger Man. I'm doing some very difficult stuff in the game, and I'm not
To a pleasant voyage up in
rising to the challenge in such a way that I would feel confidence in what's being presented to me immediately. But I am doing what I can with the events that are occurring. So good. Not great. Yeah.
Heading up.
Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. I feel like it's a fine way of describing. Yeah, I just need to dodge every attack that comes my way for the rest of this playthrough, and I'm good. Glad to hear it's going not great. Yeah. Yeah.
Skull crushes.
I can't complain, really.
That's something.
It's going fine, I suppose. Need a new game to play yourself and you're having trouble finding inspiration? What kind of game you looking for?
What do you know? We were just in the middle of a song here, hon.
That sounds like such a polite way of saying, what do you know? We're busy. My bad. Continue your song.
Take care.
I shall proceed. Surely a lot of games have come out recently. The floor is lava. The floor is lava, yet I still stand in it. I'm aware of it, but yet I keep doing it. It's something that baffles me, and I don't quite understand
Gemstones.
why this happens.
Off we go.
I think you shut your brain off while being cool or something. Hades 2 drop yet? It's in early access, so it is playable. I'm not playing till full release. Okay. I caught a stray attack there and couldn't dodge. Okay. That's crazy when you're specifically meant to be targeting my decoy, but yet you're still finding a way to attack me.
No, wait.
I'm dead. Yeah. I'm not getting the statue. I don't think I can do this. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Blasted giant.
You know what I
Gorgon
mean?
head.
You know, it's like both of those sentiments are true.
Hello!
Zagreus.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
That's very reassuring.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
I have to say, Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing Father to finally let somebody have some fun around here.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best. There's just one thing that happened that I ought to tell you about, son. No secrets between us and all. This is quite difficult for me to say.
More secrets?
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one, something like that.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive, have I ever told you, Zagreus? But yes, my mother, she was quite conflicted. Didn't know whether to smite me or to hold me. Maybe both. And yes, she asked that I come home. To my responsibilities.
So, you're leaving? No, Mother, you can't be leaving. You just got here.
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just... if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often. But I shall always return in no time at all. I promised Hades, and I promise you.
Well then, when are you going to go?
Soon, Zagreus. Perhaps by the time you're back.
I don't suppose I can come with you, can I?
You know the surface isn't good for you. Besides, you're needed here. But if you really want to see it for yourself someday, who knows? Perhaps eventually we'll figure out a way.
I'm going to miss you, Mother.
I'm going to miss you too, son.
It really sucks. It's really no good.
I never stopped to think about why pomegranates grew here in the underworld. Mother's doing from before then. And all that stuff she told the Olympians about how they bind you to this place. It's all nonsense.
You know full well that the pomegranates in my realm hold a certain power beyond the tartness of their taste, boy. The Queen. She has a way with plants, you see. A bit of her own mother's gift, applied more sensibly.
You kept them growing all this time. Flourishing even because of her.
They are very easy to maintain.
Alright. I can't think of any games that have come out that are shut off brain and being cool. I never really played it, but my brain's saying Warframe, but that's not really new. But I know they're always releasing stuff. That's my suggestion without knowing the suggestion sort of deal. Yeah.
Go, Bats, enjoy yourselves.
Alright, didn't mean to do that. Bats, Batman.
I had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, Dusa. So, I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Weren't you born here?
Oh, wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
You know, while I was brutal squaring off against the three of you, I have to say, Meg, I was happy you were with your sisters. Nothing like a common cause for bringing bitter rivals together, right?
You have your pact of punishment to thank for our reunion there. We have to answer to its terms. But my sisters and I, we got on better than I had expected. I will give you that.
So you've patched things up then? Going to start spending more quality time together and all that?
Let's not get carried away. A work assignment forcing our cooperation is not exactly a big step in the quality of our relationship.
But it's a step. Nyx is with Chaos, huh?
Okay. I think we reassess our goals.
Anything on the list?
think I stopped trying with the 32 heat.
Been waiting over here.
Been waiting over here. Okay. So. I think we pick a god. We just start grabbing all their boons and hope their rivalry thing pops up. Okay. And that's the plan.
Let's go, Coronacht.
That's every step of the plan.
No turning back.
No turning back.
Poseidon's an incomparable fool I'm ashamed to call my brother. He can shake the earth up there all he pleases. He is unwelcome here.
You just had him over for the party.
You don't mean that, Father.
The fated bow Sharonga in your grasp. That is not a form I'd expected you to wield. You have exquisite taste in weaponry, my kin.
Kill or be killed.
All right. Yeah, I think my only real goal, aside from that damn statue, which I just don't know of a good way to get it, is to get the using a god's ability against himself thing. And I guess try and get Chaos's thing. And also max out the relationships, but like, I don't know.
Delicious.
Not saying it's unimportant.
All right.
The fates have much in store for you, O son of Hades.
Oh, son of Hades.
You can tamper with their weavings here to some extent.
Any other blessings, maybe?
An inevitable outcome.
Anything else? Great. Both of these make everything bad. Great.
Who dies first? More.
Gosh, going back down in difficulty is just much better.
Night.
I want to use my special again, please. It'll hurt me if I use it. Well, I have Chaos's boon thingy. I could probably beat 32 heat. I just really need to have really, really good luck really, really early to get a lot of things really, really set up. And if that doesn't occur,
Skelly, don't need to tell me twice.
I'm in really big trouble.
Come on, Bozo, pick on some of your own size.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
The finer points of hunting are not easy to communicate, though you're learning from experience at least.
boyo.
Bye, boyo.
Oh, good. That's good.
I hate that I have 151 health. I mean, it's good to have a lot of health. It's not a bad thing. I just wish it just was not that number. Not this specific number, just that it's just not divisible by 5. There's just something about it. I don't know. Feels off. Damn. I don't have any other calls.
Then let us stand together.
Do actually none in particular. Is that the case? You can just get the god's aid for freezies. It's just random if it comes up.
Huh, I knew you'd pull this old maneuver, Zagreus, and I am ready for you now.
Had to do it. Oh, Skelly.
Hey, Skelly, just help me out with this. Appreciate it, Skelly.
Good hunting just now, Zagreus. You passed my little test, so now we're good. Just like it never happened.
She sounds so over it now. It's not even like a jealousy thing. It's just like, alright. Had to do it. Very Athena vibes about it. Do I need something for the bow? I think it's just the spear and the shield, right?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies. Oh, sorry that you couldn't make the feast back at the house, Tisiphone. Though I don't really think it was your kind of scene. Although Ares was there, he's probably done some murders, right?
Murder. Murder.
So this hits kind of hard with more arrows. I mean, it was already hitting pretty hard. But... Okay, so why can't I ever just get this kind of build when I... It's one ability. It's one ability and it's carrying. Frustrating. Absolutely frustrating.
Nice chatting. I'll take that.
Granted, it'd be a much worse version of the ability because I have a higher chance of stuff right now.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
I cannot be contained. I should have switched my boon, probably. No, not my boon. My keepsake. I use a lot of these sort of terms sort of randomly to describe many of the different things, even though they have specific names. I'm not very good at describing my thought process. as it turns out.
The power of primordial chaos.
The power of primordial chaos. A lot of unnecessary damage here. Being a bit reckless, you know, with the whole life thing.
No one's here.
I have to tell you, Zagreus, that it was wonderful to meet with you at last. We were so pleased to learn Persephone was safe. And Nyx, why, she's as stunning as they say. Shouldn't have lied to us about your parentage, but I know things get complicated here, and that what's done is done.
That sounds like a very convenient way of viewing things to absolve yourself for any sort of related dealio that you might have done.
The Thunder God's might.
Or whatever, Zeus.
Onward. Hit me if you can, witches.
Hey, I think we're good.
Well,
I meant to tell you something, grandson. You needn't have deceived the rest of us. You could have sent word that my daughter was with you down there all along. Ah, but families are a complicated thing. Just swear that you'll be candid with us next time.
So you're still angry about that, huh? Still angry about that. That was furthering? So, okay. Her kind of threatening me was furthering the relationship arc. That's, families are complicated. Sometimes nothing brings you closer quite like threatening each other.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah.
You got anyone special in your life, by the way, hon? You seem like you'd be good for somebody out here.
You know what? Yes, I do, Eurydice. Things have moved so fast for me lately, I barely stop to think about it, though. It helps not having to go through everything alone, just knowing I'll see them again soon.
Know what you mean. And hey, that's great. Long as you can still be yourself. I've known too many nymphs. Their whole lives revolved around somebody they loved. I bet whoever it is that loves you, it's because of who you are.
I like how that's kept so vague, so that dialogue could probably trigger at any point of any of the character story progression.
That can be arranged.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Really wish I could re-roll this.
How goes it, Zagreus?
Okay, so we gotta invest wildly in Zeus.
Because we have his
What's the
call.
matter, Lerner? You seem quite upset.
It's unfortunately the play we must make. Nobody was happy about it. Except for me when I'm thinking about its abilities. But, you know, the supporting Zeus part, yeah. We've been over this. He still sucks. Kind of flying through it. It turns out this game's easier when it's easier.
And don't come back.
I know. I'm really riveting stuff with this commentary. It's easier when it's easier. I know. It just is, though. I'm not wrong.
Should I change things up?
I'm not wrong.
Go with that one. Can wash away my boons. Get out of this damn heat.
Now, if I could get
Check.
the Hermes thingy that makes it so my stuff charges up automatically, pretty good.
Although the odds of getting a room where two gods are against each other, but also getting Zeus, but then also getting a way to charge my stuff all the way in that fight to use it against him. It's a lot of what ifs. Gosh, these are all for attack. Sure.
That'll do.
I'm just gonna keep using special non-stop, actually, but glad I have a strong attack. All around, very, very strong build, really. So many abilities I don't benefit from, and I could probably just sell. Probably make a lot of sense to sell it, actually.
Okay.
This sucks. I'm pretty sure the God gauge goes up when I take damage.
Thank you for this.
So I'm gonna need to get really hurt.
It isn't wise to go against me, nephew, both in matters large and small. I'm not known for being charitable to the insolent.
Yeah, heck you.
Forgive me, Uncle.
Oh, wait a minute, I can kill these guys, right, because they turn to eyeballs. As long as I don't kill the eyeballs, they'll come back. Okay. So this fight's just gonna take a while.
That one's rearming. That one fully rearmed.
I think that one over there is having some problems. Alright, well I killed one. He's having a bad time. This guy seems to be stuck over here. Awesome. Alright, now he's moving. So, apparently they have some weird AI sometimes. Only when I need them to not do that. Isn't that interesting? Ain't that something? Probably more enemies after these guys anyway, but they might not be guys that respawn, so I have to do it like this. It is all very important stuff. Almost killed both of them. That's dangerous. I did kill one, but still. I mean, you just hit me. The audacity. All right. Excellent. That feels nice. Took so much damage. I took so much damage.
All right, this is becoming unproductive, Zagreus. As you were.
All right. Gosh, it feels so nice completing stuff. I don't know why. I have no clue.
Yet.
You and Mother got from there just fine. Don't worry, cuz. She had me looking after her and such. Seemed real nice. Told me to tell you hi.
Oh, she left already, I see. Yeah, alright. I didn't unlock the thing to... He's got a lot more for...
Everyone's saying that the Queen is back. Do you know what that means, short one?
Were you here when the Queen was here the first time?
Well, for me at least, it happens to mean quite a bit. I'm her son.
It doesn't mean a thing.
Okay.
We're still here to fight. Though for what it's worth, my mother also was a queen. May yours treat you better than she treated me. Better than I'm about to treat you here.
Okay. You were throwing me for a loop, but I wasn't quite sure where you were getting at first.
Skelly, be there in just a second or two, pal.
Now, short one.
He's gonna kill Skelly first. I was trying to kill him before he killed Skelly. I couldn't save Skelly. I'm making it pretty far of 19 health. I'm gonna immediately die because I said that. That tends to be the occurrences.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. We'll grab the legendary because there's a good chance I could get the duo to happen again.
Chariots. Ah, you.
Very bold of me. So bold. Thinking standing still in front of danger was a good idea.
Respite.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer or something. I don't know. It's something along those lines. Now, if I could get... This is asking for too much. If I could get Doom on the tiny arrows, too, that'd be unbelievable. That would also be, like, the most broken thing in the game. But maybe I want the game to be more broken. In my favor. Because, of course, I would.
Mate. Power of the gods.
Ah.
Gentlemen.
Have you yet heard, monster? The Queen Persephone is back to rule the underworld in all her terrifying grace. Perhaps one of these days or nights she shall be present in the stands to witness your destruction at our hands.
So you're telling me people could just show up? Nobody does but the ghosts?
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the Queen. Prepare now to be vanquished in her name.
I hate this guy.
Skelly, help! Here you go.
You are unwelcome in Elysium. Monster, you have no bearing and no grace or courage.
Zeus! Destroy the cart!
I shall get you for this.
I'm probably gonna still take a hit and die. So I took a hit and died. Damn. Dang it, dang it.
To make Theseus shut it for a bit. Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
Seems I had best prepare myself at this rate.
Which one?
Hypnos, give me gold.
Purge boons for coin. To the surface.
To the surface.
The Temple of Styx.
I can't believe I beat him twice. I can't believe that counts. Because I got the quest after I had fought him. I guess it was, I don't know. I wish his fight would come up more often. It's kind of fun. And the reward's pretty good.
Come get shot.
Alright. Fucking ceilings trying to cut me in half. Really my preferred sort of event to occur.
Got you.
Evil ceiling is not my jam,
In
personally.
the name of Hades. Hope this can get me out of here. Here's the thing.
How strange of a coincidence that you keep running into me along the riverside like this. Don't you agree there, cuz?
Well, now it seems like a weird coincidence.
All these tunnels.
That's a special 30% faster? Okay, kinda crazy. Holy shit.
You're doing that thing where you stop saying poo guy cuss words again. Am I? What am I saying? Like heckin' darn or something? Or is that sarcastic? Am I saying the bad swear words again? Honestly, I'm not saying enough. I'm not saying enough. It's not even conscious at this point. It's just I alternate. I can swear more.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
I could.
Why not? The War God's power. Good enough to eat.
Interesting criticism. Not enough swearing. Nope. Needs more swearing.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
Thanks, boy.
Listen, next time I take damage, I'm gonna be like, "Aw, dang." Yeah, I know. Pretty foul language. I know. It's a mature stream, though.
Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid, just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
Wow. Mocking her idea. Can't believe it.
Come on, Father. Even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself.
I'm prepared.
Excuse me for a moment.
Can you stop doing that?
Now.
Holy shit, I'm melting them.
Get out.
I gotta stop taking damage though, because I actually don't have that much health to just kind of be throwing it away. I would just stand here and fire non-stop. if I could get away with it, but
Easily achieved.
as you can see, we have entered the danger zone, the zone of danger, one could say.
Darkness.
Cupcakes are done.
Let's
There's
finish this then.
picks in the food picks. I'll have to give it a look.
Let's see you deal with this.
Cupcakes hype, you know.
This is for your own good.
You have this effect on people. A lot of your customers apologize for saying swear words. You just generally don't swear, from what I recall. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you watch this, young man.
I need to be very careful. Shit, I can't see what that message says, but thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I said a bad word. No. What have I done?
Really?
Oh, even Hades is upset with me. No.
You are somewhat stronger than expected, boy.
So my alerts are racist? They didn't say anything when you subscribe?
He's tough for an
Are the
old man.
alerts still not working? Are they not working? I don't think my alerts are racist. You were very offended? Really? They're not working still? I thought they worked, but it was like a Twitch end thing, because sometimes things will happen and Twitch won't say anything happened.
There he is.
So thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, hi.
God, I hate messing with alerts. Alright, I'll make a note. Mess with alerts. Thank you again, though.
I hope it's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Fates be merciful.
You raised him well, O Knight. You know that, I hope. Though, I can't imagine even you could have expected this outcome. Thank you for making all this possible. For all of us.
You are to thank for this outcome as much as I, perhaps more so. For I have little choice but to serve this house. I was created in this realm, and it is everything to me. But you, your loyalty could not have been assumed.
Oh, I don't know. I felt I had no choice either except to serve this house. At least at first. But in training the prince, preparing him, I felt like I was living for something again. As strange as that may sound.
Nevertheless, given the circumstances of your life and servitude, you need not have given so much of yourself. The greatness of your mortal days followed you into death.
You are most kind, O Knight.
O Knight. I really like that he calls her O Knight. I caught no fish. I failed. I lost and I failed. I failed and I lost.
Captain.
Hey,
Hey, okay. So. I know this is a slightly shorter stream. Oh my god. Streamer does short streams. Barely streams. I'm gonna call it there. All these cupcakes turned out pretty cool. Let's go. I'm gonna call it there. There's a potential that this might be the last Hades stream for a while. I've completed the story. I've gotten all the achievements I've wanted, which is all of them. Go me. There's still some minor stuff to do. I still need to get that statue. I've got to do fish-related research, but they're not mandatory. So I'm not going to continue this game into October and the months, as I want to do scary games and other sorts of games. This game might go on the back burner for a while. We'll see. I might end up playing it a few more times beforehand, but I've got other games I need to finish. But yeah. But thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you again, Danger Man, by the way, for the 7-month subscription. You added chocolate chips to them. Let's go. Thank you for sharing us the baking details, HP, of these chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting with chocolate chip toppings. I'm 100% sure that was what it said. I'm so good at memory. The most memorable. But yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope everyone has a good one. Remember to drink water. Check your posture. I hope everyone feels better. I hope everyone rests well. I hope everyone, has a good time with your animals. And be kind to yourself and others. And yeah. All right. I'm gonna head out. All right. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. See you around. Goodbye.